Fifth, we work, bro. We put that work in. So every minute was counted for.
When did that run end?
The end started in 02, ended in 07 for me.
Sha Money Xl finally decided to expose what really happened between him and the big homie 50 Cent to the point of him get kicked out of G-Unit back in the days. According to Sha, it wasn't about money and the contract issues like 50 Cent claimed in a couple of his interviews, rather than women. Oh yeah? Sha Money Xl said women who were around them were the prime sources for the attention since they manipulated the big homie, distracted the vision, and things started to go south from there. This is Sha Money Xl addressing about it. Listen.
Fifth, we work, bro. We put that work in. So every minute was counted for.
When did that run end?
The end, so started in 02, ended in 07 for me.
That's
During the Curtis album?
Right before Curtis. Right after Banks dropped his album and then Buck the World came out. Like probably a month around that time, Buck the World album came out. That's when it ended for me.
Why is that?
I mean, Fifth came to the decision where he just was done. He felt like he had it on his own. He wanted to do it. Okay. And he made a call.
You know what, as far as like making records on his own or just?
No, running the company, president. I was the head of the company, you know, managing Banks, Yayo, Buck, you know what I mean? So he was like, yo, he wanted to cut the ties, and that's when he made a cut. He made a call. It wasn't a beef. It wasn't an actual issue.
Right.
It just Fifth just be flipping now. You know what I mean? That's just, I can't say more than that. He trip out. So at this point, it was my turn.
Most people would expect there's a story behind it where you did something in order to deserve getting scissored.
If you ask him, he'd say I was making too much money, man. That's my boy though, right?
Was you?
Huh?
Was you?
There's no such thing as making too much money.
That's a fact.
There's no such thing as
no such thing.
That's where they do that at. Like,
no, I was running the show. I was the one managing. I was president of the company. I was running the show. I was making the moves, hiring the people. I put the promos team there. I put everybody there. You know what I mean? So he wanted 100% of it. He wanted to run the show.
I mean, I'm not in his business. I don't know what the papers looked like at the time, and like maybe what may have spurned that decision or caused that decision to happen.
So one thing I do know, there was some girls that worked at the label.
It's always a woman.
Yeah. They had this plan. It was called She Unit.
You serious or you joking?
I'm dead ass, man. Y'all can laugh.
Oh my God.
It was called She Unit, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Yo, y'all asked me a question. I'm not holding nothing back.
Definitely.
I told you I got love for son, bro.
Right.
But he was listening to them, and they were like, "Yo, we got this. Sha doing too much. Listen, we got this." So he started listening, and I'm like, "Yo, all right." And that's when it started going crazy, bro. I seen the marketing plan, and it was like they had a plan to run this shit, and 100% of nothing after that. Not another album came out. Nothing else came out. Nothing after I left.